Have you been having problems with performance on the Nintendo Switch? Are you playing Zelda and you're noticing weird little frame drops? Have you been noticing it with Fast RMX? Well, we might have a explanation as to why this is happening. My name is Gabe, and today I am here to report on a little bit of news that came from Nintendolife, titled "Nintendo Switch Wi-Fi Issue Could Be Why Your Games Keep Dropping Frames." So there is a little bit of explanation here. It's not 100% confirmed that this is why it's happening, but it does actually seem like this is the issue that's going around. Do keep in mind that this comes from a Nintendolife reader named Junkrabbit, and he goes on to say here, I'm going to quote him, and he says, "I remember the Digital Foundry experts to have been puzzled how some of the worst frame rate issues seem to have occurred randomly, not area specific. I believe these are not the fault of the game, but of the Switch trying to periodically auto-connect to Wi-Fi when there is no network available. This is supposed to happen in the background, but apparently does affect the games." So that's interesting. We have been pretty vocal about our Wi-Fi issues. When we were at Zach's house for the launch, none of the 4 switches that we got were able to even connect to Wi-Fi. I don't know if that was like his network thing or what. At my home, everything works perfectly. I'm constantly connected to Wi-Fi. But now I feel like maybe I should disconnect from Wi-Fi when I'm not downloading anything. Junkrabbit goes on and says, "I actually noticed this in Fast RMX first, where I noticed periodic frame drops. While everyone was always saying that it was a perfectly locked 60 FPS experience, it wasn't game-breaking, but it made me curious. Driving in circles also made the periodic nature so much more apparent." So he's playing Fast RMX, and he's noticing that every once in a while there's frame drops. And then he continues to say, "Then I also had these in Setsuna, I Am Setsuna, which to me made no sense at all, especially after watching Digital Foundry's comparison of the PS4 version, where they said the Switch version was perfectly locked to 30 FPS. Having them on multiple games like that, and then none of them made any sense, got me thinking. At home, I turn on the Wi-Fi only when I need it, basically, so it's not always available. During the Setsuna session, I checked the status LED to make sure it was off. Then I delved into the internet settings of the Switch, found the auto connect option, and turned it off, and voila! No more FPS issues in Setsuna and Fast RMX, and only the usual minor ones in Breath of the Wild, in very specific foliage-intensive areas. No more random ones." So, basically, what they're saying is disable Wi-Fi while you're playing at home and you're not necessarily needing it, so that the performance isn't constantly being affected by the Switch trying to reconnect. Again, this is a reader from Nintendolife. This isn't like the most reputable of things, but there are reports of people saying this works. They're saying, yeah, you're right. I'm not getting any more frame drops in Fast RMX now that Wi-Fi is disabled. And Nintendo has addressed that the Wi-Fi thing is an issue. So there you go. If you're having certain issues, disable Wi-Fi as far as frame rate goes, and you should be okay with that. I mean, go to the settings, disable Wi-Fi. I know I'm going to begin doing that because every once in a while there are frame drops in Fast RMX when I play that. So just wanted to make this video and throw it out there just in case it could help some of you. So there you go. Maybe we figured out why frame drops are happening when they have no reason to. The Switch is great, having a lot of fun with it. Hopefully you guys are too. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Are you having any frame drop issues? Or any issues at all? Again, let us know. Sound off in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe. Join that notification squad so that you get alerted whenever we upload new videos. We thank you so much for the support. We love you. And that is it. Switch Force out.